So remember, journal. I do not claim to be absolutely anything, and I have no claims about myself. Okay, whatever I think you can give me a different identifier. Is that I don't know what is that solved? So like you can change identifiers all you want. It's like I don't see any resolution, any harmonization within that. So whatever. So I say, if Satan shows up for duty, put him to use. Along with the Jesus, whatever. Like I'm saying to preface this because I should be expressing great joy at this moment. I really should. It's great joy, just unbelievable, like the benevolence that has been shown me, and all this. I mean, just impossibility and all this stuff. Like I should. I mean, that is what I probably should be expressing, but I'm trying not to interfere with a process that was initiated, recently, and I don't, and like, I could take. That's the reason I say I take the Tyler Durden, Fight Club approach. Like, that's the thing about old Tyler Durden. He didn't. It was none of it on himself. That's one thing. It was consistent in that character. It was not. He made it clear this is not about us, Ed Norton. He may. And I'm just saying that's a perspective. It got it done. That's the thing because what people. I love just talk about the damn movie. They miss to me, it was just what it was about. They got the debt to zero. I don't know. That was a movie about erasing the debt. Not rocket science. What did the movie conclude with? At least temporarily erasing the debt in that region by destroying those who held the fictitious digital information. And so I'm just. I'm glad. So yeah, so this, so I'm in. Yes, I've just entered the kind of journal modality, and it's lame and pathetic, and and I should be like, I should be full of, the truth is something I'm not displaying right now, because what the truth is, like, I do enjoy cornering myself. I don't think I'm lying to myself about that, and I don't mind like indict myself with breaking my own rules, but actually like when it's time to like fully adhere to like maybe a specific rule that just got to be adhered to, and that's where I'm at right now. So I'm in that process, and it's like, okay, is that the variable? Is that the variable that would change things for you at least right now? I mean, I'm saying like, but is that something you're hindering? Because like at some point, like I said, I thought it would be more productive for me just to accept that, as if, whether I am or not, that I am completely and solely responsible for every child that starves to death from this point on, regardless of going retro. Just like take that, because that means I'm not even showing up for duty if I don't do that. Like I'm not even volunteering to be part of the solution. If I don't accept full responsibility for every child that starves to death from this point on. Somehow, and it's going to be somehow by some act or continuance of omission, and I don't. So, but see, me not knowing, about the magic, and I'm not, like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to evade it in that way. Just I don't know what solely I could have possibly done, but like, regardless, it's a good perspective. It's like maybe that will get her done. That's the comedian says. It's like someone's like, just, okay, can we get this done? Whatever, okay, good, bad, and you're this, and I'm that, and win, my vagina hurts, and win, and all that. It's like, okay, like, can we just get this shit done? And I don't mean, like, and okay, I'm shit, whatever. I'm saying I'm not shit, okay? Hey, forgot. It's kind of irrelevant to me at this point. Like I said, that's what I took the perspective. Like, yeah, I got to get it down to like, is it feeding, clothing, or sheltering? Then you don't care about it now, do you? I mean, I can't argue with that. It's like, it's like if I get a core, like, come on, motherfucker. Like, you don't. Is it feeding, clothing, or sheltering? So what do you actually care about it in the end? Come on now. And of course, more like the body is more than food and all that, I'm saying I don't mean like that. That's all there's life. There's no progression. There's no evolution. Like just in the state that they're in, just feed, clothe, and shelter them, and be done with it. Hell no. Maybe you eradicate the need to be fed, clothed, and sheltered. How about that? That'd be the most logical way to permanently solve that problem. Whatever that means, whatever it means. But so it's like I'm 5 minutes late on what I need to say. 5.5 minutes. So just remember, if y'all need, like, because I was told I'm tapped into something or something, and I'm not like just saying that's not the case. It's like I can't. I mean, I'm not gonna just assume and like, what I'm saying, and like, oh, okay, I'm connected to truth or something, and like so. I knew I wasn't crazy. I've been saying shit that's relevant. No, I can't even do that. That's evading responsibility for me right now. Because, first of all, I would say, like, I gave, like, maybe, so y'all's quantum waves were started before you incarnated. You're not even aware of it. Who knows? It's quantum waves y'all initiated. I'm trying to, maybe they were, they've been initiated. Maybe they were initiated upon conception. From them conceiving, like, hey, here we go. You want a quantum wave? Well, it just started. And that's segue into what I was supposed to say 6.5 minutes ago. Remember, a wave is not a thing. A wave is an attribute, like a shadow. A shadow is not I think I'm getting that right, but I'm getting this from a very reliable source. Though he still claims to CGI reality for some, it's very, that's why I'm trying to tell you about when I say maybe it was about trust no one. It makes no sense, some of this stuff, like even, like, I don't know if David Icke has yelled yet, but like David Icke, if you can't get the fascination and like realizing that their CGI nihilistic narrative doesn't even exist, I don't quite get you, brother. I mean, like, yeah, I get all, I mean, and I see your progression even. I haven't listened to you in a while, but it's like, it's hard, it's just, I'm not gonna, I mean, there's always gonna be a grain of salt with anyone that keeps talking about planets and CGI stuff. And I know a lot of information, it's just out there, like, it's because that wasn't a revelation at the time. So the old terms are still used. I get that. I've long got that. And I tell people to worry about that. I'm not saying we can't filter. I'm not trying. No, because I'm on a different. I'm saying I'm saying a quantum wave was initiated, and regardless of the attributes of that wave, it might be much more effective than anyone could consider. And don't let some entities like delay and yielding to a process deceive one into not accepting the effectiveness of what they've initiated. So, and this, remember, light does not travel. Light does not actually travel. It's a coaxial circuit. Light is a coaxial circuit. It's I'm going to use different terms here and see how different they affect you. A perturbation, a disturbance, a fluctuation in the ether. I like fluctuation. The guy who teaches this, he goes, his first term is perturbation. Like most things are, like a perturbation in the ether. That's what light actually is, a perturbation in the ether. And I like fluctuation. Disturbance is also kind of maybe accurate, but so a fluctuation seems to, like, I don't know, be more neutral in its intent, or like, function. It's not merely, but it's, that's what it is. It's not traveling. It's a fluctuation in the ether. And what does anyone need to hear that? The fuck if I know? I'm tired of, like, saying shit people don't need to hear. So excuse, so pardon my journal, fluctuation there. Whatever, bye.